looking pretty solid. I'd have to say I do favor them a bit more if you do that happen, but again, it's all down to the timings. Who will have that stronger laning phase? I don't see OG giving out too much. At least I see OG maintaining some sort of laning aggression. And wow, Seb's sub is definitely long. That's definitely
will not be the target. He does run towards the east of that T1 tower, and OG looking for another target. They are going to run into one just as good in miCKe. He does not have the waveform, of course. He does go for the attribute shift, and that should mean a death on him. There's just way too much damage coming in, and Topson will be the one to go ahead and pick up the kill secure. Fantastic start there from OG.
Definitely so. It's the one issue with Morphling, right? You almost never want to level up anything else besides your shift level 1. Even at level 2, you tend to go for the adaptive strike just to be able to dish some harass out. So that waveform was just not going to be there. Unfortunate for miCKe that he does cop that gank, but they will lane.
Level 1 silencer, not the best at trying to escape. They are going to miss out on the courier snipe if that's what they wanted, but I'm sure it is the silencer that they're really here for. qojqva already copying a fair bit of damage, but there's the Fisher coming out. Topson, how do you duke this one out? You probably don't. The Earth Spike will connect, and the gold does get split between the Alliance heroes.
And that's really the issue when you're laning the silencer, right? He has no fairly straightforward pick-off. Again, the silencer not being the tankiest hero, no innate escapes. Once you're cornered like that, chain stun, you're pretty much dead.
Again, we see some harassment there at the top lane of the Boxi, but he just doesn't care about that. Notel, he'll TP out, Seb will come in. Does have the RP as well if he wants to commit it right now. Boxi still this is happening though. Ravage is committed. Taiga moving in as well, gets a nice Fisher off, and they will find the troll Warlord. Anna does lose his life, and Seb should be okay though. Here comes Notel, they want the trade. Boxi is still so tanky, but not tanky enough for the purifying flames of Notel. So a 1-for-1 trade, but again, Alliance probably going to
pick him off, and the Atos coming out from Topson. It's just too much control right now from OG. So, you know, you will have to be cautious if you're qojqva.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Taiga, he does have a blink ready to go on the Earthshaker, so he can attempt to defend, but it's not going to be an easy, mission for him. Looks like iNsania may end up losing his life, and he does to Topson. Topson currently on 22 stolen intelligence now. And Anna just keeps ripping through the racks. He still holds the Aegis. There's just nothing to be afraid of for him. His whole team still behind him. Boxi cannot find a good Ravage attempt right now. In fact, he might have to pop it soon. Anna, though, just going to man-fight miCKe. Going to maybe allow that Aegis to wear off, though. He has nowhere to back off to. He does let the Aegis pop. Can they do it one more time? The Global Silence comes out. They found qojqva on the storm, but they don't dive in. They'll leave him be. Boxi moving in now. qojqva, he'll go straight onto Anna. Though Anna will turn around, start that fight. Boxi will throw out the Ravage. Does connect onto 4 heroes, but it's not going to be quite enough. Seb, though, can't throw out the RP and will end up losing his life. Again, Anna still chasing on him. The Echo Slam, it will come out on Taiga and really turns this one around. JerAx goes down as well. The only one left is Anna, but he's gone. A full team wants back. Hold on a minute. That Battle Trance was doing a lot of work, and he did end up getting qojqva in the end. But a full team right there from Alliance. And I give that all to Taiga with that Echo, just really turning that one around.
He just found the right targets, you know. OG was under pressure to get that counter initiation. He jumps in, he blocked out Seb from getting that RP, and without that RP, OG's teamfight just fell apart. It's really concerning for OG. They died twice on Anna.
I've been wanting this.
They get spotted, they get the Fisher off onto Notel, but that blocks Boxi in. At the very least, it's going to secure that top bounty, but OG not planning to back off either. They'll get started on Boxi first. Trying to bait the side of Alliance into this team fight. Alliance basically trying to do the exact same thing. Boxi will get the bounty, but may lose his life if he's not here. Still has the Ravage and will commit it onto 4 heroes. The Global Silence just a second too late, but it won't even matter. They already found Boxi on that time. Now they found the Morphling with nice vision from Taiga to ensure they can't continue the damage, and now he jumps in for the Echo. Notel's gone. Meanwhile, qojqva just jumping around the map, trying to find some pickoffs. Seb, though, a double RP coming out. He's going to find one. It looks like he'll find another as well. And a 3-for-3 trade. qojqva and iNsania will walk away from that, as well as Seb, and of course JerAx on the Shaman. No overall, the team fights, I mean, not only does the game seem so even, but even these team fights, it's just hard to tell who's ahead.
It is really close right now. I mean, both sides, again, just drawing pretty even. I think the next objective will be this Roche, which NoTail does spot out.
Yeah, but Alliance definitely not going to be willing to allow this to go down for free. And NoTail. Jump in Seb. He'll jump in as well, but he gets hexed up immediately. And now the Fisher are blocked away. Seb on the wrong side of that Fisher. Definitely not going to be happy here. Of course, qojqva will jump in as well. No RP to throw out, though. He is pretty tanky and does have the Guardian Greaves. Anna moved in, but does back off immediately. Now OG just going to force the Roshan. Boxi, no Ravage to speak of. Seb, just going to do a lot of damage here in Boxi. He might actually go down, and he does. qojqva was not there in time to try and help out, and Anna, he's taking the Roshan way too quick. The only thing they can really hope for here is an Aegis steal. That's really just up to qojqva, or of course Taiga on the Earthshaker, but it looks like they won't even have a chance of that. Let him go down, and Anna, he will go ahead and pick himself up an Aegis as well as a cheese.
Yeah, and again, you reach that point where Alliance is in no position to really force these fights anymore. You have Anna with 2 lives, and the only way to punish is if he overextends. Otherwise, when you're playing into OG, you're not having...
Does give a 3k net worth lead now to the side of Alliance. In fact, excuse me, OG, in fact, JerAx, he will end up finding Taiga on that Earthshaker. Seb will be there as well. I thought he was going to TP out of there, but he did stick around in the tree line and eventually...
There's a slight opening here on OG to pressure these racks, and it looks like they understand it as well. Sure, he's going to be up fairly soon, but they can get some good damage on.
Radiant's bottom tower
does get started, of course. NoTail just keeping him healed up. Those purifying flames. Control here from Alliance is hard, and they go in. Though Finger, who was that on? Looks like the edict was there from NoTail in time. So iNsania, no Finger to speak of, and now Seb jumps in but missed the skewer. Anna, again, just getting started on that melee Barracks. Mana drain going to be annoying, but again, Fate's Edict just making sure they can't even control Anna here. And Lord of the Athos will come out to Boxi. Anna, he'll just continue focusing on that Rat. Fisher as well from Taiga, and now the Ravage comes out. Connects on 3 as well. The Echo coming out from Taiga will turn it all around. Anna's lost his first life. Can they find him on the secondary? JerAx, he's going for the TP and will make it, and Seb, he gets an RP out, but it's only going to be on miCKe. Anna, he's going to go for the BKB and Battle Trance, just trying to man fight this up against everyone. Though can he get the job done? The ensnares are good, but the attribute shift is even better here from miCKe, and it looks like they're just going to be able to surround him and take him out. Seb cannot help out in even the slightest way, and it looks like he may even lose his own life. In fact, he does. The only mag to walk out of there safely was JerAx, and he made it just in the nick of time.
Yeah, again, it's OG overcommitting for these objectives. This time around, they don't understand the rush. They just got that Aegis. They had all the tools they wanted. They couldn't have Topson cats at Global Sans this time, and definitely cost them that team fight. So you do have to watch out.
Gets the batter in for his team, though it will cost him his life. Gives him a cape, but there was a sentry ward just on the west of him, and not going to be the... Alliance, though, going to continue to move in. In fact, it looks like they know where Anna is. They do run into him. Anna, though, gets hexed up immediately. Now the Global Silence comes out. Seb gets the skewer back on the line. qojqva, though, moves in straight on the Oracle. NoTail can't survive this damage, or can he? The Gush comes out as well, and it looks like Boxi will take care of it. Now Boxi's in trouble. He commits the Ravage. It really only connects on one hero, and Anna is still doing a hell of a lot of damage back. So Echo comes in again. Taiga just stopping them in their tracks. qojqva now dealing the damage onto NoTail. That's a dieback on the Oracle. They will finally get the Earthshaker, but they might lose JerAx in the process, because miCKe is making the chase, though. No, Shackles comes out. JerAx, he might turn this one around for his team. Boxi moves in, but gets melted immediately. The Strength Morph is there, as well as the Ethereal Blade from miCKe, but can he survive this? I don't believe he can. Anna's got him set. He'll matter, but it won't matter. A triple kill going to Anna, and almost a full team wipe there for OG. They were just missing qojqva, and they almost got him as well.
They lose your tier 3 up top as well. I mean, JerAx was there to block wards, and he does enough damage to really get some good work down there. So that's another tier 3 going away from Alliance, and that just
Dire's
Bishop
middle
will be
tower
there.
is
Anna,
under
though,
attack. Dire's
still
middle
pretty
tower
content with
has
just hitting the
fallen.
tower, and it looks like after the T3 goes down, he will move back in. So Hex does come out. Can they actually take him down, though, if they do make a jump without the Morphling?
Over here.
I don't believe they can. They're just delaying it as long as they
Dire's
can,
middle
but
barracks
Anna, he
has
does
fallen.
find one rat. iNsania again, Earth Spike will be there. Now the zip in though, qojqva gets the vortex off. Now Boxi moving in, but it has no way to control this Troll
Dire's
Warlord.
middle barracks has fallen.
And still miCKe will hold on to the buyback. Only has about 15 seconds, but now Seb gets an RP. The 3-man skewer as well. They'll burst out qojqva. They'll get rid of iNsania. Boxi is a sitting duck right now. He needs to get the hell out of there. But they found the shackles on the Earthshaker Taiga. Global silence as well though. qojqva with the buyback will be able to get JerAx. Taiga, can he set up for more? Fisher will connect onto Topson, though Fortune's in, excuse me, false promise was there from Notel. It looks like Notel will go down, but he will.
That, but Alliance is making a move on at Roshan. They are scanned out immediately from OG though.
miCKe doing a hell of a lot of damage though to the Roshan. Will force out the buyback on JerAx. Ravage is also available on Boxi right now, so perhaps feeling confident with this, though Serpent Ward's being dropped in now. He'll be able to get out in time though. He will throw out the Ravage. Is it going to be enough? Fisher is there for Taiga as well, but they've got the Tide. Now the Hex is there on the Morphling miCKe. Can he get himself out of here? They don't have an RP. qojqva jumps in. No, Taiga! He threw out the Enya, but he didn't get the blink off. Now JerAx found him. They took down miCKe as well. Taiga is just a sitting duck though. Nice 4-man Fisher coming out. It looks like Seb's going to make the chase anyway. He does connect the Fisher, and with that, he is gone. Roshan as well, going to Anna. And John, I don't know if you is also there on Topson, so you do have the global silence. qojqva, he will zip in just to take care of the creep wave, though Anna has already rotated down to the bot lane where he will find the range rats. Can he find the final melee barracks? Be a global silence. Who have they caught there? The shackles is there onto the Tide, and now the RP. Seb finds both of them once again. Anna will get started. Global silence is a follow-up as well. The zip in from qojqva, but it's not really doing that much though. He has jumped onto the Oracle, so Notel is gone. Shackles is there from JerAx, still trying to take miCKe down. Boxi now moving forward as well. qojqva on a double, but he does get bashed by Anna. He does lose his life, and that's a dieback on him. Mega creeps as well were secured there by OG, and it looks like they'll go straight after the T4 towers. Anna does not feel like they can actually take him out. He still has the Aegis anyway. This could be the final ditch defense here for the side of the line, so they are going to dive straight on the Topson, almost bursting him down. In fact, they commit the Echo for that. Now can they take Anna out? They force him back behind the T4 tower, but he wants to go for a man fight. Seb will skewer the Morphling back as well. miCKe gets stunned up. Anna, can he permabash here? He gets the Instero. Well, the waveform back onto Seb. He's trying to take the backlines away here from the side of OG. Anna's still trying to find a real target to go after. And Seb is coming way too much damage. Though nice bounce back on the Ethereal Blade with the Lotus Orb. Anna standing here just hitting creeps. The Ravage comes out from Boxi. OG Topson is gone again. That was a dieback on him. Now the finger. Anna just going to BKB up and try to man fight though. No, miCKe is perfectly fine. Anna probably going to lose his Aegis here, and he does. One more time would make all the difference. Anna, Earthspike will be there from iNsania. There's a lot of damage coming out from miCKe. Now Taiga trying to get the permabashes out, but the battle trance was there. Ethereal will protect Taiga from the Troll Warlord. And if they could have taken this Troll Warlord down, who knows what they could have found out of it. It looks like they will find Notel, and Notel has to commit the false promise on himself. But that is a guaranteed death coming out on the Oracle once again.
He does buy time for Anna to at least get home, man. That was great.
Seems so hard to be able to burst this Troll Warlord down. Bounce back with the Lotus Orb onto miCKe as well with the Adaptive Strike. Fortifications have been forced down here by Alliance. And I'm going to move his way back in. Just keeping him built up this whole time. Now the Hex comes out with the Global Silence as well to miCKe. If they take this man down, it'll be massive for them. Still waiting for the RP, and now he finds it. He found two, but the Ravage was there. So the follow-up, it is going to come out of Anna, who had the BKB available. miCKe is trying to get out of there. He gets the Deceptor off onto the Oracle, but it won't even matter. They lose two already. It looks like they're going to find even more Anna. He goes straight after the Morphling. It does get the kill. The GG's been called anyway. anyway, but they found Taiga, and it's only a full team wipe. Boxi, the only man left standing. No buybacks available on the side of Alliance. That's going to make OG go into this group stage with a 2-0 now. Alliance can be there with a 1-1, but what a nice game number 2 we just saw, John.
Definitely a very good game coming out from both sides. A much closer